Hey everyone, this is Andrew here. Do you know that about 6 in 10 Americans were reported living paycheck to paycheck this past year? And about 48% of Americans who earn more than $100K a month were also living paycheck to paycheck. That means almost half of the people who earn more than enough to live comfortably are not making wise financial decisions. Although this number may not be as jialat in Singapore, I'm sure we are all feeling the sting with our wallets and bank accounts like our Western counterparts. Nowadays, even going to eat at a hawker center can cost up to $10 if you want to eat a full meal with a drink. Although this can be helped as inflation is on the rise at the same time, consumerism is at an all-time high and people don't realize how much they are spending on unnecessary things. Today, I will discuss why I live a frugal lifestyle and why you should too. Although many people expect me to spend as freely as I want, as I am a financial professional and have achieved financial independence, I often shock those around me when I tell them I live below my means. I myself am also shocked when people get shocked from me saying that. Why is it shocking to people? I wonder to myself. There are many reasons to live below my means after all. Is it because many Singaporeans live beyond their means nowadays? Although my spending power has increased, I choose to live way below my means. For example, as someone who likes drinking coffee, I choose to invest in better quality coffee beans and use my coffee machines to make flat whites or cappuccinos instead of getting them from coffee chains, which average out of $2 each time, 3 or even 4 times less than the cost of what a cup from coffee chains would cost. Instead of always eating out at fancy places and good rated restaurants where each meal average out to almost $50 just for one serving, I choose to save my money and get my food from trusted hawkers and coffee shops that I always go to. The cost of living in Singapore is already so high and it has gotten even higher recently. I'm not saying that you can't treat yourself every now and then, but do so sensibly. Plus, my family suffers from genetic cholesterol issues, which helps to remind me that I can only enjoy processed food only once a week for health reasons. In fact, average household spending in recent years has increased from 3,008 in 2008 to 4,009 in 2018. How was there a 1,001 increase in spending? Per family member spending has also increased from 1,004 to 1,006. If you are a part of this group who spend this amount of money on shopping, think to yourself whether these are necessary expenses. Of course, it is good to spend money on things that matter. If you can afford it, healthy food, cooking in, and good quality clothes that will last decades are all good financial choices. But other choices such as constantly choosing to eat at expensive eateries in districts such as CBD or even drinking alcohol or smoking regularly can definitely burn a big hole in your pocket over time. Disassociate yourself from greed. This is a quote by Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world. I have found that this rings true to me as I realized by living below my means, you will come to appreciate what you already have and have gratitude for the simple things in life. I have realized my desires and what I truly need versus what I simply want. In a way, you gain greater freedom and flexibility in your life choices. You will also be less reliant on a high-paying job or excessive material possessions, which is valuable in the long run. Additionally, for most Singaporeans who will eventually have a decent paying job by their 40s or 50s, by living below my means and saving, you will end up saving even more money. For anyone out there watching, even you do not have as many responsibilities as me, a working self-employed father of 3, or if you are young or you have no children, it is still good to live below your means, although you may feel like YOLOing and not care about your finances as much. What if you need funds for something if your mind changes? Apart from the obvious reasons for saving for a rainy day or having an emergency fund, if you want to uproot your life and have plans to migrate in, or you want to achieve financial independence, especially early on in your life, or at least before the minimum retirement age, living below your means is definitely the way to go. This method is also discussed in the 5-year strategy. It depends on what you prioritize, but ultimately you should be able to say confidently down the road that you can afford what you want to go for.